People, right now I'm clearing out this aloe vera patch, but by the end of this video I'm going to be showing you 5 medicinal herbs that are grown here in Jamaica, and I'm going to be going through their benefits with you. Just stick around, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and watch this video to the end and you will learn these benefits. So the first one here is aloe vera. So as I mentioned earlier, clearing out this lovely aloe vera here. And one of the things about aloe vera, you know, it's grown here in Jamaica, right? And it is excellent for so many different things, right? Really excellent for the skin, used to beautify the skin, you know, and you know that skin beautification starts from within. So aloe vera, you know, is an excellent detox for the colon, has gentle laxative effect, used to purge the blood for those people with a lot of sugar in the blood, high glucose level, right? Aloe vera juice is really excellent for you. When it comes down to the hair, the beard, the scalp, skin and fungal infection, aloe vera is really excellent for you, right? So I'm going to show you what you can actually do with the aloe vera, right? For example, like a tender leaf like this right here, you can cut it here. You can definitely slice your aloe vera, slice it down a little bit, right? What you really want, you know, there are different ways you can actually get the gel, but you just want the gel. You scrape the gel, you just want this part right here. So we're just doing everything outside, right? So I'm not using any bowl or anything for this tutorial. Just letting you see the gel. So you want this part here, that's the gel right here. Once you get the aloe vera gel like this, right, you can actually use it on your skin. For example, you have like acne or pimples, you can actually rub the aloe vera gel on these affected area. If you have like sunburn, you know, or skin irritation, you can actually apply the gel to the affected skin. The gel as well can be applied to the beard. It can also be applied to your hair. I'm going to show you. The same aloe vera gel can also be placed, you know, used on the beard, right? To keep the beard clean, right? And you can just rub this in, leave it for about 30 minutes. This will actually help to treat the pores, right? Hair follicles, you know, you can apply this to your hair as well, right? Excellent for like dandruff, right? Scalp infection, very excellent, right? So the aloe vera is really powerful, and this is the first medicinal herb. Stick around for medicinal plant number 2. Medicinal plant number 2 is the Kalanchoe pinata. In Jamaica here, we call it the leaf of life. For all the people who know this leaf, right, and would have memories, would know that when it comes on to the cold and the flu, right, our grandparents, what our grandparents would do is pick a leaf like this, right, or they'll pick a few of these leaves, right, wash it properly, and they would either beat it into a poultice and then extract the juice from the leaf, right? And they would put like a little bit of sea salt, and they would give us that to drink like a tablespoon twice daily, right? And that will help us with like the cough, the flu, congestion and sore throat, right? The other thing that our grandparents used to do first time here in Jamaica is give us a leaf like this, right? And they would say, little boy or little girl, chew on this one, right? And they would give us to chew. So we'd have to bite it and make sure that the juice, we get all that juice down. And after we did that, you know, we get a little water to drink, like some spring water. We get that to drink, right? And after eating like a leaf or so, you'd feel that congestion, you know, that difficulty or irritation in the throat. You'd feel that slowly reducing, you know, getting less and less until start moving around like a normal child again, start playing, you know, having fun, right? Moving about like a normal self, right? So definitely, this is why I have to mention the leaf of life, right? Or the Kalanchoe pinata as medicinal plant number 2, right? Stick around for medicinal plant number 3. We're gonna be doing medicinal plant number 3, right? And this is it right here. This is called the Cuban Oregano, also known as the broadleaf thyme. In Jamaica, we also call it the Chinese thyme. This right here is a powerful, as a matter of fact, is one of the most powerful natural antibiotics on the planet, right? There are so many different things that you can do with the leaves of this herb right here. For example, you can actually rinse the leaves, right? And you can use this as your own natural insect repellent. You know those mosquitoes coming out to bite you? You can actually rub this on your skin, right? And the thing about it is that you can actually rub it on your skin, your hands, right? Your neck, your face, right? And this will ward off the insects. The other thing about the Cuban oregano, the leaves, these beautiful leaves right here, you can actually brew the leaves and make a natural antibiotic tea that is excellent for infections, excellent for yeast overgrowth, for candida overgrowth, excellent for the sore throat, excellent for fever. So this is why in this video, broadleaf thyme, Chinese thyme, or Cuban oregano is identified as medicinal herb number 3. But wait till you hear medicinal herb number 4. Stick around to the end. This is medicinal plant number 4. You can see that the bee loves it, right? It's called Spanish needles, right? Also known as Biden's Pilosa. Another name for it, it is called black jack, right? This right here is one of the fertility herbs. For women who can't conceive, this is one of the fertility herbs. And this is one of the things that in Jamaica, you find out that we give them to our rabbits to eat. You find out that they reproduce a lot, right? This is one of the fertility herbs. Not only that, the Spanish needle, right? As you can see it here, it normally has this white and yellow flower, right? And the bee normally would come on top of this, right? And they would extract medicinal properties. This plant right here, right? This right here, it is so powerful because if you're having a whooping cough or a cough that is not going, right? And you get the leaves, from this herb right here and make a tea, it can help with that bad cough, dry cough, or whooping cough. Not only that, the leaves, you can extract the juice from it to make a natural mouthwash that will help to reduce bad odor in the mouth, harmful pathogens in the mouth, right? This is why Biden's Pilosa, or Spanish needles, with this little white and yellow flower here and these green leaves, is listed as medicinal plant number 4. But here's what, stick around for medicinal plant number 5. And medicinal plant number 5, this tree right here, It's called the Noni tree. I'm telling you, the leaves of the Noni tree, they are so packed with a lot of benefits. And the fruit, the Noni fruit, is packed with a whole lot of medicinal benefits that you definitely need to learn about, right? But I just want to bring to our understanding that the leaves and the fruit, they contain anti-cancer properties, right? This fruit here in Jamaica is also called dopey soursop, right? A lot of people are afraid of it because the scent of it is not the most pleasant of scents on the planet, right? As a matter of fact, just the scent alone can cause a person to avoid it. But if you're looking for benefits when it comes on to the lymphatic system and draining the lymphatic system naturally, a tea from the leaves and the juice from the noni fruit is an excellent detox for the lymphatic system. When it comes on to cold and flu, and for all those people with a weak immune system, this right here, the fruit and the leaves, they are known to build and strengthen the immune system. And with a stronger immune system, your body will be more equipped to fight against viruses and harmful pathogens. The fruit here, when ripe, you can wash it and place it in a glass container and allow it to break down for about 2 weeks. That juice that you will get is a natural tonic for the body. It strengthens the immune system, it has anti-cancer properties, and it helps to build the body, build the mind, and also help with circulation. For all men out there, the juice from the noni fruit is excellent for circulatory problems. We have come to an end of this video, and I've just shown you 5 medicinal herbs and how they are utilized for our own health and well-being. If you have enjoyed this video, remember, subscribe, hit that notification, and also share this video with your friends. One love. Shalom.